Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about why past mistrust is once again shaping the debate around the US trade deal with India. Recently in Parliament, when the leader of opposition criticized the government, it reminded many people of a historic moment from 1991. Back then, India was going through a serious economic crisis. During the budget speech of the year, the finance minister confidently said that the time had come for India to raise as a great economy power, and that no force on earth could stop an idea whose time had come. At that time, people were worried and uncertain because the economy was opening after decades of restrictions. The mood in the country, the mood is in the country was tense and pessimist. Just couple of months earlier, India had even played, played gold to foreign banks to manage its financial emergency. News like that had shaken the confidence of ordinary citizens. Many political leaders and members of the people feared that economic reform would damage the country. Some even believe India could collapse collapse the way the Soviet Union did after its reform. But history proved otherwise. Over the next decades, the India not only stabilized but grew stronger. In fact, year later, India became one of the largest buyers of gold in the world and a much more confident economy. Those early reforms led to the rise of India companies as a global players. Competitions increased, trade extended, and sectors that were once avoided became a major uh, career path for young people. Governments that came later continue the reform process, giving further momentum to growth. Today, India is counted among the world's largest economy, which show how important continuity in economic policy has been. However, similar fears returned in 2008 when India signed a nuclear agreement with the United States. Political opposition grew intense, alliance broke, and criticized warned that India would lose independent or become subordinate to foreign interests. Eight supporters argue the deal would end India's nuclear isolation and help secure clear energy. Years later, India has continued sign agreements and strengthening its global partnerships, showing that those fair did not stop progress. Now, Now that discussion about a new frameworks with the United States are happening. The same agreements and subsequent are being repeated in public debate. Interestingly, the roles has changed. Some of the peoples who once criticized such agreements are now in power, while some former supporters are now criticized. Despite detailed explanations from government leader that national interest and the wellness of farmer welfare of farmers, workers, and traders will be protected. The noise of the doubt country. It is important to remember that judging a country's decisions only through politicals like or dislikes can be misleading. India has faced hardship from before. There was a time when storage shortages food shortages forced people to depend on imported grain. Yet that same generation later lead the green revolution and restore national confidence. When foreign companies enter India market, Indian markets, many predicted local industries would collapse, but that did not happen. India business survived, adopted, and grew stronger. The larger lesson is that India's journey has always including both challenges and achievements. There have uh, have been failures, but there have also been many successes worth celebrating. Instead of getting lost in political arguments, it is worth remembering that the true strength of the nation comes from its people, their resilience, and their ability to move forward dispute doubts. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel. If you have liked this video, please press the like button and bell icon. Thank you.